Hearthstone. Death Knight Rising. Game 27. Just ended the Frost Death Saga. 3-parter with a beginning, middle, and end, basically. Correction from recent episode. Demon Hunter was actually the 10th class they made for the game. That would make Death Knight the 11th. I think I previously said, yeah, doesn't matter. What else is cool? Okay, this is probably the last baseball reference, but since I mentioned this in a previous episode that I should have had my Yankees baseball cap. Here it is. It's black. And speaking of which, in an earlier episode when I was screwing around with the different runes for the Death Knight class, we noticed that the Unholy rune was green. I'm thinking, why green? What is it about green that suggests unholy? So I mentioned black. I mean, wouldn't black be a much more logical color to make for unholy cards? Just seems obvious to me, but I guess it's to do with the color selection is based on the standard, what is it, red, green, blue, as far as like the core 3 colors. When you're dealing with computers, you might find that you've been playing a game or a program in which they've called for you to set the different levels of those 3 colors, and all the other colors are derived from that. So still though, you'd want the colors to be somewhat appropriate, right? Speaking of the word somewhat, I've got a somewhat for you. Somewhat embarrassing oversight from game 25. I wasted the coin. The coin gives you 1 extra temporary mana. I got confused in the moment with casting cost. I didn't even catch it until I was re-watching the video. So, big surprise. Loading issues. It'll be one of those games that by the time they actually let me start playing, it'll be like turn 5. Yeah, in that moment of confusion, I was dealing with something that was 3 damage to deal. And I got confused with that somehow, meaning 3 mana, which was wrong. So, in the middle of getting a... Okay, here we go. Am I playing or am I catching up here?
I have but little time. A thirst beyond death. It sings to me.
Guess there's not much point in using my veteran on Darkfall and Shadow. So though she would give a friendly minion +1 attack, my Shadow is still only 1 health left. So the mage hero power would kill him off. Oh, I never did take this guy out of the deck, this dragon.
Death, call. I have but little time.
What was this thing? This guy was legendary. If your deck has no 2-cost cards, he doesn't like 2-cost. Give all minions in your deck +1/+1. Fair enough. Could have gotten away with Bone Wraith probably instead. I was just in a panic because the was missing turns. I just played whatever. Bone Wraith would have handled this 2/2 easily enough.
Another soul to consume.
Better late than never. So I guess that probably would have happened if I had put the Bone Wraith out first. Thrown in jail. Life sentence. That's depressing. Anyway, so what's next? How about the Skeleton Knight? Pretty good for 6 cost. 7 power, death rattle. It might return to my hand.
In the grand tournament, you win or you die.
You can deal 7 damage. I'm down 7 life, which all evaporated while I was still trying to load the game. Eight damage. That's overkill.
Not again.
Didn't even have the courtesy to wait till I had enough creatures to make it worthwhile to cast that spell. But I guess you don't want to eat 7 points of damage, do you? Well, might as well get an 8/8 going. Maybe
Do not confine yourself to linear thinking.
my opponent will wish they had saved this rolling fireball. Deal 8 damage to a minion. Excess continues left or right. It's a cool looking, if you have several creatures to roll over with this fireball, it can look pretty cool. So this dragon guy should have been taken out.
Break yourself upon my body.
Of the deck, that is. I guess.
A waste of time.
Here's what I might do. I can give myself 9 mana using the coin. And this time use the coin correctly. To get 3 Phantom Militias with the Echo. Can play it 3/3/3 for 9 total. Just to get to a, unless this gets countered, I don't know what, he's got a secret, maybe this is going to get countered. Yes, he counterspelled my coin. Alright, well, better the coin be countered than my very cool remorseless
I
winter.
have but little time.
Alright.
A thirst beyond death.
I'll just try and get some quantity of creatures going here. Another lockup. This Dark Fallen Shadow, unlike the previous one, will have Reborn. because I have 6 mana or more for Mana Thirst.
The universe unravels.
He'll resurrect with 1 health when he dies. Reborn, eh? Well, I think I'll take this opportunity to get my
Death calls.
Phantom Militias going.
Our vigil shall never end.
Echo. Repeatable. But only on the turn you play it, so I can cast this. 3 creatures,
Shall never end.
price of 1 card,
Our vigil shall never end.
9 mana, 3, used 3 times for Echo.
It seems to have but little time. Job done.
And they block too, as per taunt. So, though it took me a while to get in the game because of loading time, I'm now very much in the game. Having a 5-1 creature advantage. But my opponent's got 35 life, so
What adventure are you off to today?
it's going to take some doing yet.
Bring me back a brew.
Well, that was pretty ridiculous. Joke's on you, though. I got lots of corpses now. Marrow Manipulator. Battle cry. Fling corpses, dealing damage to random enemies. Get some payback, Marrow. Man, this Phantom Militia is undead. Is he? I'm gonna get some value out of this guy. He's 2/4. I can make him 4/4.
I have but little time.
Reach for the skies.
Why not just get full value?
Reach for the skies. Speak your peace.
So the Skeletal Knight may be gone. But I did get someone to do 7/4, to be 7/4 in his place. The last holdout. The final... What are these things called again? Phantom Militia.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
So, I think I win it, don't I? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16. So, I guess I could give him hope. Phantom Militia.
My rule is eternal.
Get that big 7 points in there first. Deal nearly half my opponent's remaining life with Marrow Manipulator.
Time.
What a bother. Arms up! Arms up!
And no remorse. Suppose the game crashes on me now in my moment of triumph. Please no. I know I got the spell off before the game got slow on me, so. So, what is the expression? Slow and steady wins the race. We started off slow, missing turns. That final turn was slowed down by delays. But in the end, victory. So, now that I'm back to playing my deck of choice, we're back to our winning ways. Feels pretty good. Hopefully next game runs more smoothly from a loading perspective, because now I gotta kill time while I wait to stop the recording. That's how slow everything is. As always, hopefully you enjoyed my foolish dialogue. It's the only thing making the loading times worthwhile. Join me next time.